Greetings and welcome back, one and all, to Stardew Valley. It is the 25th of autumn. We have 2 days to go before Spirit's Eve Festival on the 27th, and then it will be the last day of autumn, and we will be entering the final season of this particular series of the game. After that, after the first of spring, year 3, once we receive Grandpa's evaluation of our farm and our part in the community, I guess, our position in the community, how well we've done on the whole, then we'll be starting a new playthrough. At that point, for those who've been asking for a save file of the farm, I will be uploading the save of the farm, and you can continue with Dapperdale Farm if you please. Now, let's check on the TV. How are the spirits today? Spirits are in good humor today. Okay, fair enough. And what about the weather report? It'll be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day, and living off the land. It's just a couple of days until the communities around the Ferngill Republic celebrate Spirit's Eve. One tradition you may not know of is the search for the golden pumpkin. If your town has a haunted maze, then you can be sure there's a golden pumpkin hidden somewhere. Those things are valuable. How wonderful. Hey Leah. Sorry, did not mean to sort you. This house is a lot nicer than my old cabin. I don't miss it. I do feel bad that you gave up your cabin, though. I mean, that was your house. I've got a bouquet for you. Can I have a kiss? Oh, there we go. Bouquet. You want to get more serious? I feel the same way. I do wish there was a different... there was something different to be said there, but oh well. Right. In terms of food, we're actually doing fairly well for ourselves, I'd say. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. I may go and... Do I need more pepper poppers? I really don't. Let's be honest with ourselves. I flat out don't need more pepper poppers, so no. Let's not worry about that too much. Let's not try to eat the mailbox either. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Linus. Oh, thank you, Linus. That's so sweet of you. Got some cranberries over yonder that I failed to pick up. We've also got a busted fence there. Let's go ahead and do some repairs today. Now, I'm not going to go down the mines today. I was considering it. I was really strongly considering it, actually. But no, we've been down the mines loads lately. The last couple of days, in fact. So how about we spend a bit of time sorting out my farm instead? Can I not? Ah, there we go. Good, good, good. Let's at least get all the walls fixed, because this is just a sty, and I'm frankly a little bit ashamed. Let's get down there as well. Okay, all sorted. I approve enormously. Let's grab you. Is there anything here to harvest? I don't think so. But it should be ready to harvest before too long. Now. You know what? Let's quickly offload some of our items. There's going to be a lot of things that we need to shift. Those can go as well. Alright. Next up, I would like to get my iridium smelting and my gold smelting, and then I'll drop off the gold, the iron, and the iridium. I need 1 gold bar, 1 copper bar. I'm going to need some wood as well. Can I make a new keg? I can! Hurrah! More starfruit wine, please. Ah, so good. So very, very good. There we go. Right, could we actually make a bunch more of these? We could if we had some more coal. I could make some more coal if I want. In fact, yes, I do. Let's go ahead and continue making loads of stuff all the time. I will grab you. Okay, not a bad day so far. We're being fairly productive. I do need to get a lot more bait. I keep saying this. 25 hardwood, 1 gold bar, 1 reg... Have I got 25 hardwood? I got 25 hardwood. I've got 15 hardwood. I think that really does need to be a priority at some point. I need to go and get more hardwood. But we've got plenty of coal. Thankfully, it takes only 10 wood to make this coal, which is just amazing. It is such a good return. Let's continue planting these down. Today is going to be a day of the farm, I think. We're just going to be focusing on the farm pretty much all day, I would say. We will also go ahead and start making more oil. And just as soon as I've got all of this, I will go ahead and make some more preserves, or rather at least stack them up, so we're ready to go with that. Can I hold all of this? Yes, we can. Fantastic. This is so much better than buying the coal. Oh my goodness, because at the end of the day, this actually processes stupendously fast. So if all we need is stone and wood, we're sorted. Completely sorted. Right, there we go. Let's drop these off, and the torches can go in there as well as the frozen tea, as well as the bat wings, as well as the clay. The geodes can go in there. You can go over there. Actually doing remarkably well. No. That can go in there as well. Let's continue to move things around. Those can go there. You know what? I'm going to keep the white algae, because we can use that for various things. And there are a couple of different recipes we can make use with that. I may as well take these out and start processing them as well, actually, thinking about it. Now, after I build the next preserve bin, I'm going to get all of my new preserve bins down and filled. Or rather, I'm going to go and gather all of this and then fill the preserve bins that I've got. And, ooh, we've got to gather up all the grapes. Wow, there's so much stuff I need to do today. You know what, let's work our way through all of our strawberries and the spice berries. And is there anything else? We'll go through... sure, we'll go through the tomatoes and the radishes. Let's get all of these out of that inventory, because they've just been taking up space for a very, very long time, and I don't think we need them to anymore. Don't need them to at all. So let's just go ahead and get the strawberries on the go. Get that one going. There we are. Actually, I'm probably not going to have enough. Oh, well, okay. So how many do I need? I need 2 more things. Well, that is actually pretty cool. I'll grab 2 more tomatoes. There we are. Or tomatoes, rather. There we go. Starting to make a little bit of progress here now. Right. I would like to go and... what should I do? I think... right, well that's the last preserve bin we're going to be making unless we chop down a load of trees. And that was something I was considering doing today, so... I mean, there's every possibility we will. But this now needs to be dropped off. Well, actually, no, we'll keep that on us for now. Simply because I might want to go ahead and make use of that. In fact, I do kind of want to have a separate place to stick my slime, but we'll pop it in there for now. Just for the time being, we'll just keep it in there. And that's it. We need a lot more wood to be able to make any more preserve bins. So that's good enough for now. Let's go ahead and gather up all of the grapes, and then we're going to go and pop all of those into the preserve bin. Sorry, the produce bin. So that Mayor Lewis can pick that up. Oh, and you know what? I'll forget if I don't do it. Let's fix that bloody path. My lord. Lightning took that path out so long ago, and I've been such a lazy sod in not getting it fixed. My goodness, what must you think of me? Just walking around my farm, decaying into wreck and ruin. Leia's probably been ashamed to have such a lazy husband. Goodness. You can't take pride in your own home. What can you take pride in? There we go. Let's get everything sorted. There we are. Now this should bring us in a pretty penny today. Which is just as well, because we're going into winter. And I'm going to start spending a lot of my money on just buying bombs, because we're probably going to be doing a lot of mining episodes in winter. There's not going to be as much of anything else to do, so we might as well. I should also really let the animals out thinking about it. I've been a little bit... I've been dragging my feet with that. You know what? I've got enough room in my inventory to handle this, so let's go ahead. Just move that down. Does Abigail... no, she does not need to be shorn. Very well. Let's just get all of the cows milked. Oh, there we go. And Bonnie, have you got any milk today? I don't think so. No, I'm sorry, Bonnie. How about Evelina? It looks like Evelina does. Thank you very much, Evelina. There we are. Okay, you're all allowed out. Enjoy what remains of the day. I'm sorry that it took so long to get to you. I feel a little bit bad because they've been cooped up and they're not going to have that much time out now. Unfortunately. I am a bad Aavak. There we go. And my inventory is getting remarkably full of just random odds and sods. And of course, I forgot to drop off the milk pail. My bad. My concern is, though, that I've not got enough room in my inventory to pick up the eggs and anything else that might be in there. Oh, what's wrong? You right? What are the others mean to you, Cowlick? Or maybe you're just tired. Maybe you just need some alone time. I get like that sometimes. Don't worry, Cowlick. You stay inside if you want to stay inside. Right. Let's go and just drop off a bunch of this stuff. Also pick up... Oh. I know I don't have any mail. I collected it earlier. But what I want is to pick all of those up. Now, we'll drop off the blackberries, the duck mayonnaise, the cloth, the mayonnaise, all of the grapes. Anything else I want to drop off? No. Right, let's go and let the girls out of the coop. Hello, everyone. Let's grab a little bit of everything. It's more important to say hello to the animals, honestly. Because they wiggle and move around, and I lose track of who I've said hello to. There we go. Perfect. Right, you can all come out. Now, wow, it is going to be massively labor-intensive having a primarily ranch farm. And I'm a little bit concerned about that, like how much time is going to be interesting stuff versus stuff that I just want to cut out all the time. But I think we'll be able to manage it. If worse comes to worse and I do have to cut out quite a lot of stuff every day, like, oh, I'm going to go and feed the animals and tend the animals, and then I'll be back later, because it's such a common thing I don't think anyone realistically would want to watch, then all that's going to mean, ultimately, is that we get more days per video, effectively. And I know quite a lot of people enjoyed ye oldie days where I would have 2 days of video. So, I mean, there's going to be a bright side, is what I'm trying to say. There's a silver lining underneath that cloud. Right. I think we're good. We need to drop off the battery pack, though. Where am I storing those? I'm storing those here. 71 battery packs. That's a bit crazy, honestly. I should really have taken this spicy eel with me to the mines. I'm going to leave the spicy eel on me for now. I think having the spicy eel with me is a good idea. But what am I going to be doing here? I'm probably going to need my pickaxe. I'll feel a little bit naked without my lava katana. And since I'm not leaving the farm, I guess I don't need to bring that with. I'll leave that there. I'll drop off the cave carrots, though. No, I don't really need anything else, I don't think. Right, well, it is time for me to sort out some more of the farm. So let's go around, gather everything up, and unfortunately we lost all of that, because I always forget that when it falls down there, it just goes straight into the soup, and you do not get it back. Because I'm a derp. I could do a little bit of cleanup around here, and I suppose I should, actually. At the very least, I should get rid of the stones, because they're not helping me. Did I get my scythe out? I did not, and that was a silly thing to have done, because I want to cut down some of the grass here and there. We'll get you as well. No, 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 not in the drink! Poop! That's going to happen again, isn't it? No, no, let me catch it! Come on! Ah, poop, double poop. Oh well. They'll just have to be the way it is. And we are going to want the scythe, though, so let's grab that, shall we? You can come with... Oh, got some pickled somethings. Do we have anything to replace it with? What do we want to put in there? You know what? Pomegranates, I think. we go. We can go back then. We've got a new geode as well. I think a visit to Clint's workshop is in order soon. Let's grab up a bunch of grass. Oh, this is actually quite good. Got a lot of grass here. That is very good because we've got a lot of farm animals. We're going to need to feed them through the winter. Now, I can just buy hay, and that is definitely an option, especially with how wealthy I am. So, regardless what happens, our animals are going to be well fed, even through the winter. I've got no concerns in that regard, so we're largely free to do what we want in terms of harvesting the hay. We can just leave it there if we particularly want to do, but, you know, I've gone to the effort of getting and letting this grass grow, specifically so I could harvest it and not have to worry about the winter, so... You know, we'll see how that goes for us. It would be nice to see if I do manage to get enough to last us through. I could calculate it, and I have done at some point, but I've actually forgotten what the number I needed was, which is a little bit embarrassing. But, well, it's not much of a problem, honestly. If I notice the silos starting to get a little bit low, I'll just top them up by going to Marnie's and buying a bunch of hay. Right, let's go and close this. Oh no, I didn't let the chickens out, did I? Oh no, I did. Phew. I'm not a terrible person after all. What a nice thing to discover. Do I have enough room for honey? Yes, I do. Glorious. I must remember to gather up my plants as well. Also the fruits. Thinking about it. The honey can go straight away, and so can the pickled tomatoes. Battery pack coming with me. I'll gather those fruits later. You've had a bit of a nice day today, Kasha, just, you know, chilling out. I hope you've enjoyed it. There we go. Though I suspect that Kasha likes to get out and run every now and then. Or pretty much every single day. So, really, I've not really been that good. Perhaps I should make it up to her by taking her for a long run tomorrow. There we go. Now, we should have plenty of stuff that I can store in here. Let's go ahead, drop all of this off. Got a decent amount of wood there. I am going to want to make another keg now if I can. I imagine I can. I'll need one clay. I'll need... is there anything on there? No. I need... Oh! I need copper bars where I need. Damn. Oh well, at least copper actually smelts crazy fast, so we'll be good with that. Grab all of these. My inventory is now full. Okay, well, let's go and... Oh, actually, thinking about it, there's one other thing I haven't done. I haven't checked in on the slimes today. My bad. Do apologize, slimes. Worry not. There is water here aplenty. There we go. Perhaps I should add a chest in there so I can put the slime eggs in there. In fact, have I got a slime egg on me? No, I do not. Very well. What is required? Oh. Well, that was very fast. You know what? I'll just drop that off for now. Grab all of this out. Drop off all of that. Grab one each. One keg. There we go. More starfruit, please. And more driftwood to be converted into regular wood. Anything else I want to do? I want to drop off a few more items in here, actually. Or at least one more item. Wow, that oil machine takes an age to process. I wasn't expecting that. I guess I'll just leave the corn in there then. But I really wasn't expecting that, actually. Okay, I think we're about good. Now, how much iron do I need to make a lamp? 1 iron, 1 battery pack. Very well. I've got 1 spare iron. Let's go ahead and make a new lamp. And this new lamp can go right about there. And we'll get a few more dotted around the place. But it's starting to come together now. I really am quite liking the way we've got everything set up. Is there anything else I wanted to do? Ah, yes, of course. I've been dancing around this for a little while, but I want to go into the greenhouse and just make sure that... Oh, well, there we go. Make sure there's nothing for me to harvest, which there are. Pumpkins of all things, which is glorious, because they're worth an awful lot. Some of my regular crops as well. Okay, got no room. That is unfortunate. Let's drop these off in here just for the time being so I can pick them all up, because then I can just grab them when I pass through next. Let's drop these off. Now, the really nice thing that I'm noticing is that this has lasted for a long time. Actually, thinking about it, it's only been one season in when I think about it. So, okay, it's not amazing yet, but hopefully it will last through the season. I've got nothing better to do right now. Sure, we'll plant some mixed seeds then. Let's just get them all down. There we go. And you know what? We'll do the same over here. Oh, no, I can't. I've still got to go and collect my bloody plough. Ah, I'm a derp. Oh, well. Let's grab all of these then, if we can. We can't grab all of those yet. We're good, I think. Right, off we go. I'm just going to largely sell... should we sell the pumpkins? No, actually, I think the pumpkin preserve is a reasonable return, thinking about it, so we may as well keep those. Anything else to go in here? Yeah, sure, the cranberries can go in, I suppose. But pretty much anything else in my inventory can now be sold. The cheeses will be coming with me, though, because I want to return those and get... return those to the house and be able to make a bunch of pepper poppers with them. The stone, the wood can go in there. Anything else? No, I think we are now good. I will drop off this and quickly get these eggs going as well. Alright, fairly profitable day, I think. We've done a lot of just work around the farm, and it's good to take a day out here and there just to do that, because I think it can really run away with you if you let it. Or at least it can run away with me. We don't need this. We've got so much of it already. The common mushrooms can go as well. And there we go. Right, good. I'm going to go straight away and make the pepper poppers, though. Just so that I don't have to worry about it later. I can make a pizza. Sure, I'll make one pizza. But then lots of pepper poppers. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Yeah, and we'll keep the goat's cheese for Leah tomorrow. We'll drop off my regular trees. There we go. Alright, sorted. And we got another diamond. Oh, wonderful. Pick that up. Sorry for waking you. It's a really nice gift, thank you. You're welcome. I saw a wild rabbit today. I just wish I could pet one someday. They look so soft. But I'll accept this diamond in the meantime. Good night, Leah. Now, 27k. Not too terribly bad. 10k from the Fairy Rose Honey. Thank you very much for propping us up. And a reasonable amount from just 2 pieces of cloth. I'm quite pleased with that. The grapes brought in a fair old bit when you add it all up. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty pleased. Pretty pleased with that. Take a sip of tea. Oh, I'm eagerly awaiting the birth of my child. Damn it. I was hoping that today would be the day, but alas, no. Okay, well, that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you've all enjoyed. This is the last day before the Spirit Eve Festival. Maybe our child will be born on Spirit Eve. Oh, that would be an auspicious date for the birth to occur, but we'll have to find out in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this one and will be joining me for the next. As ever, any feedback is warmly welcomed, and a like on the video lets me know you want to see more in the future. But until then, do take care, everyone.